over 500 live channels in what has to be one of the largest free streaming services available for your Amazon devices, your Fire Sticks, Fire TVs, as well as your Android TV devices. Now, this application is absolutely free. It doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. The application has a fully working program guide, the EPG, and it has more than 20,000 video on demand movies and TV shows that you can enjoy across all of your devices. And with this latest update, I'm sure you'll be able to find something to enjoy. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said,
if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you.
And just before I open the app, as you can see, this now tops more than 500 live TV channels and 20,000 on-demand titles, making it one of the largest streaming services. Now, this was reported a few days ago on Cord Cutting News. We can see that they're saying the battle to be the biggest and best free streaming service is really hotting up. As you can imagine, all of the big players, your Tubi's, your CBS, your Pluto TV, Disney, ABC Go, you can see all of the big players are trying their best to get a foothold in this market, because what they're hoping is once you show people free content, most likely ad supported, you can then potentially encourage them to sign up for maybe more premium or paid tiers. So a complete cross-platform official free streaming service, which really is jam-packed full of content. Now, as you can imagine with most of these things, just ensure that you are in USA or you have that USA IP address. So let me activate mine and let me now start the application for the first time. Now, when you start the application for the first time, we can see we are taken to the home page where we can see some of the popular content. We have the top movies of the week. So you can see some content in here, lots of different things. We have horror stuff, we have recently added. And the reason why this is important is, as with most of these official streaming services, they're constantly updating content, adding in new things, new episodes, new movies, new shows. So it's always worthwhile coming back and see exactly what's been added to the application recently. And we can see lots of different things in here. Then you've got some binge-worthy stuff, most watch movies, monster stuff, leaving soon, must-watch shows, our picks. Just lots and lots of content, guys. And of course, you can scroll to the right and you can see lots of different things in here. Here, for example, we can see this thing here. Let's click on that. Takes you straight to that channel and shows you the current movie that's being played, which is The Curse of this King Tut, I think that was. That's working great. And we can see in this example, no adverts were shown. Let's go back. Then you have Hollywood Legends, True Crime, Local Now Original, Trending Topics, and some documentary stuff. Now, if you go back to the top, now channels is where you'll see this big electronic program guide and the entire list of those 500 channels. So we can see we have the categories on the left if you want to break the channels down. So if I go to the top, we can start with recommended. We can see my city and we can see my virtual location on the top right. Now we can see here, guys, just pages and pages of channels. So here's news and opinion. So you have about 25 or probably about 30 channels there. Then you have action. Let's try one of these. So here we can see, for example, this Kung Fu movies has Dragon Fist. Let's click on that. Give that a second. Do we see any adverts? No, we are taken straight into this martial arts masterpiece. And that's working great. Let's back out of that. Then you have comedy. We can see the small preview window at the top left. Once you start something, you have a section of Spanish channels. You have entertainment. I mean, I'm just whizzing through now just so you can see the sheer volume of content in here, guys. Just pages and pages of channels. Here we can see gaming. You can see horror, sci-fi. Let's just whiz through these again. Here we can see some movies and TV channels, music. just pages and pages, guys. Here we have some sports. So here we can see we have pro football today. Give that a second. And we are straight into that channel. And that's working great. Okay, let's back out of that. Then we have other sports, world interests. I mean, you can see, guys, I'm just holding the button down now, but that is a very, very large selection of channels. You have local channels. Okay, let's go back to the top. Then we have movies. Here we'll just see a massive library of movies, lots of different genres, different categories, all that you can enjoy with one click. Here, for example, is High Rise. Click on watch. Give that a second, and literally within a few seconds, we are taken straight into that movie. And that's working great. So that's all in the movies. Let's go back to the top and let's go to shows. Now we can just see, again, pages and pages of some very, very popular shows. Everything from reality to football to entertainment to comedy to crime, music, lots of different things. You can also search for content. So let's click on search. So I just search for cooking. And we can now see all of the different movies and TV shows associated with cooking. So overall, guys, I really am impressed with this new version of localnow. As you've seen today, the application works great on my Nvidia Shield, on my Firestick, doesn't require any registration, has that huge library of 500 channels spread across all of those different categories, different genres, and the fact that we can get all of that without requiring any registration, I do think this application is definitely worthwhile checking out. Now, to get this on all of your devices, you can press home, you can open up the Amazon App Store or open up the Google Play Store and just search for the word local. And that should come up. There we are. So localnow. And that's the application there. Now, if for whatever reason you can't see this in your Google Play Store or the Amazon App Store, I will also be adding the latest version directly on my website. Just open up Downloader, open up your favorite browser, navigate to tdoctoruk.com, click on tutorials, and very near the top you'll see how you can get the latest version of localnow across all of your devices. And just before you go, guys, if you are looking for the easiest way just to get a USA IP address or an IP address from anywhere in the world, also how to protect yourself online, how to hide your online activities, how to ensure that your ISP can't track you or monitor you, right now there's a very, very special offer just for the next 2 weeks where you can get a really fast VPN, access all of your favorite geo-locked content, to get all of that at really fast speeds for $2.99. I definitely think this special offer is worthwhile checking out. It does help support the channel, so many thanks if you want to do that. Do leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.